maybe? Let's see. Are we in focus? I think so. Hopefully, fingers crossed. Okay. Hey guys, so welcome back to my channel. Today I have a little bit of a different video for you. Truthfully, I don't know if this video will ever make YouTube for me. It might just be a video that I just need to film to get myself out there, to get myself a little bit of release from what I'm thinking right now. I think there's a side of me that you guys probably don't really see very much, and that is the person that I am right now, the girl that I am right now. And is this even in focus? Yes, it is. Wow, this is weird. Okay, I'm the girl who doesn't wear makeup, who has a Marvel shirt on, who doesn't feel secure at the moment. And I think, you know, with YouTubers, everybody shows the version of themselves they want to be seen by the world. They don't show them, or a lot of them don't show them the part of them that they don't like so much, which is the sadness that sometimes, well, most people experience at least some point of their life. I have had a rough little while of my life, and I don't really know how long it was, but I recently quit my job. Not really that recent, I guess, a couple months ago. Quitting my job was the most freeing thing. I couldn't believe how free I felt. I felt like I was going on vacation, and it was amazing for the first, I would say, month, because I was assuming that I would have a job just like that after I had, you know, taken a little bit time for myself. And I applied to a lot of places, but kind of what my old job really made me realize is I need to work somewhere that I truly feel passionate about the product or passionate about the idea behind it. And I kind of didn't really feel that way about my previous job. I tried my hardest, but it just didn't quite click. So that's why I quit. And I wasn't having a good time. I just wasn't happy. And I felt like I was in a serious rut with my life. And that was the root of my rut. And I remember the day that I figured that out. I went online and I searched how to get out of a rut, because I realized why I was feeling so down on myself and why I was feeling like I was literally standing still, everyone else was walking past me, is because I was in a rut. And I don't know if I'm in a rut now per se. I think I'm just trying to figure out what my next step is. Being in a rut is not fun. And the hardest part is figuring out what in your life you need to change to get out of the rut. And my life change that I had to make was quit my job. I realized that. And I felt really great after that. And I'm still very happy with that decision. I'm not regretting it at all. So anyway, that's kind of like the beginning of this whole thing. And now I'm at the point in my life where I don't really know what to do with myself. And I'm feeling, you know, like everybody my age feels pressure. And I think, okay, do not want to get emotional. Try not to. I think everybody has a time in their life where they don't really know who they are anymore, and I'm just trying to figure that out myself right now. And it's really hard because I know what I love. I love makeup. I love beauty. I love all that stuff. I love the whole beauty industry. That's really what I meant to say. And I know that I want to do something with beauty merchandising. That's like my dream career. Like, I really figured that out this year versus last year when I had zero clue. Zero clue, you know? So at least that has changed. I think my year off, or my gap year, has really helped me figure that out. But now I don't know what to do next, because I'm not ready to jump into a school setting yet. People say to me, you know, you can take classes, you can do all these different things, but really what I'm trying to say is I haven't really found my niche in the world. And I think everybody finds their niche at some point, and I just haven't found mine. And my two friends, Lindsay and Jessie, who are off, or they're not at university right now, but they just finished their first year of university, they completely found their niches, and I'm so happy for them. And it just kind of makes me realize, like, mine is somewhere out there. It's just, where the heck is it, you know? And I know that it's not where I live right now, because the city that I live in right now is just not really, I don't know, it's just like the beauty industry isn't really taken seriously by the people who live where I live. At first I thought it was just me, but now I realize, no, it's true. Like, nobody really understands it, which I'm not blaming them. I'm just saying this isn't quite the environment that I need to be in right now. So I'm trying to figure out the next step in my life and what the heck that really means, because really my dream school is somewhere else, and I just have to figure out where that is, you know? And there is one that's really calling to me, but it's in a completely different country. Like, I don't know anyone there, or at least in that city. I would be basically walking into an area blind, basically. That's what I'm saying. Like, I don't know anybody. I haven't lived by myself yet, you know, like I'm still living with my family because I don't want to move out somewhere and then regret it. And then, you know, I'm just, I'm really having a hard time right now. That's really the main thing. I had this idea kind of come to me and I was like, maybe I should just go get on a plane and go visit my aunt and uncle in London. And I'm still very much thinking about that, but I don't know. Well, first of all, it costs money. I mean, I have money saved. It's not like it's that's not the main issue of this. It's more that I'm just worried that I'm making a mistake. I don't know. I'm just not ready to commit to anything yet. I think that's my really big issue. And so I'm just sitting here and I'm like, well, why wouldn't you want to go? And I do want to go. I really want to go. But what if I get over there and I'm like, God damn it, I miss my mother. Like, what? I don't know. I'm just, I don't know. I think a lot of people automatically go off to university and feel like they've really found themselves, but I have no want to do that right now. I want to know who I am before I get there, so then I don't have to worry about changing everything in my life so soon, you know? Like, I really believe that for me personally, I'm someone who doesn't love the idea of change. It's who I am. I don't want everything to stay the same forever. It's just, I don't like the idea of rapid, intense change. And that's why I'm just really hesitant to take a step forward, because I'm going to take like 5 steps back. You know, I'm definitely more of an independent person. I kind of, over like the last couple of years, I've kind of built up that. But now it's the point where I'm learning the things every day about myself, but I don't know what to do with it. So I don't know if that makes any sense. I'm just kind of in a weird spot, and I wanted to film a beauty video today, but I had a whole session where the hormones were just kicking in, and I just sat down and had this whole crying session with my mom. We were trying to figure out what the heck I should be doing. And I think the idea of going to London is my best idea, but that is so far away, and I don't want to like force myself on my aunt and uncle, be like, hey, I'm coming in, like, make way. A lot of people that I know right now, I think they think that I'm a nice person. It's just that my interests in the beauty industry aren't seen as cool or interesting or unique. It's just seen as like me being frivolous and like making YouTube videos about makeup, and nobody really understands it. And it's just hard. It just is, because it's one thing when you love something so much. Like, for example, the Marvel movies. My friend Ashley, my friend Lindsay, and I all love the Marvel movies so much, and we all have that shared interest, and we all just love it. But I don't really have a lot of people who are that kind of like that with my YouTube thing and the beauty thing and the makeup thing. And it's kind of sad, because I have a lot of friends, even though they think YouTube is cool, they're not really into it, you know? And I don't blame them for that. Like, everybody has their interests. I'm just happen to love YouTube and beauty. But I want to find people who actually take me seriously for what I love. And it's kind of one of those things that even when I was in Arizona for vacations, it's kind of getting off topic, but my mom has cousins down there, and I was telling them about like what I'm thinking of doing. And the response I got from them was amazing. Like, they were like, whoa, that's so cool, like product development, like merchandising, beauty, like, whoa, that's so cool. If I tell people that here, they're like, oh, really? Like, oh, wow, this chick is insane. I know I can't just go off what other people think of me, but it helps when you have people who actually understand it too, you know, and people who don't just automatically switch off when you say makeup or beauty or YouTube. You know, where I live right now, it's very oil industry based, and I think it's like, that's fine, but that's just not my thing. And it's hard because I think everybody just assumes that whoever's here is into that, which I don't know. I'm just not interested. I live here because my family's here, and I live here because this is where I grew up. And I think also part of it too is that I haven't really been away from this city by myself for more than like 4 days, you know? I haven't been out and like explored. I've been all over the world with my family, and I'm really grateful for that. That's been amazing. But it's different going somewhere with a planned agenda and a family and going by yourself and kind of flying by the seat of your pants and like just doing whatever you want, you know? I don't know if that made any sense. I really hope it did. And I really hope this video gets actually on YouTube, because I feel like maybe there's some of you out there who feel the same way as me. It's just such a frustrating time of life, and I'm trying my best to figure out what to do. I think like everybody in their life has times where they need people to support them and they need the love, and I definitely have the love. It's just I gotta figure it out for myself, and unfortunately that's the way it has to be, because if it isn't, then I won't be happy in the end. You know, like I gotta make my own decisions with this kind of stuff, because you know, if I go off and go to the UK because I want to and I hate it, I'm not gonna blame somebody. I'm gonna blame myself, but I'm not gonna blame or resent anyone else because they told me to do that. I'm just gonna blame myself, which is the way it should be. Or if I go off and I love it, I'm gonna reward myself because I'm the one who wanted to do it in the first place. You know? Okay. I've been ranting for almost 14 minutes. I also want to film this video because I'm actually filming on Mr. Ryan right now, and he's my Canon G7X, or like my vlogging / photo camera, and I'm thinking I might start filming on him as a regular camera. Am I really in focus? I can't even tell. This is all new to me, but I hope you don't mind that I'm not wearing any makeup, that I'm like the raw Maggie over here. But I haven't done a video like this in a long time because I just felt like nobody really cared. But at this point, I'm like, you know what? This is my channel. Whoever watches this, kudos to you, because you braved through my appearance and you braved through my rambling. But I just think it's time that I have something like this on my channel. Whether it gets up on my channel or not, we shall see. But yeah. Anyway, thank you guys so much for watching this, and let me know in the comments if you are going through a similar thing, and maybe I won't feel so alone in that kind of thing anymore. I don't know. But yeah, okay. I'm gonna finish my coffee now, and I'll talk to you soon. Bye.